Hey lads, it's day 121 of my series to get to 2100 on chess.com. Today on the streaming, I was able to get up to 1600 blitz, so I do think my speed chess is improving a little bit, but we'll see if we can climb a bit higher on my rapid. I'm sitting at 2004 today, a 2079 from the Philippines. And what are we going to be playing? E4. So we'll go into a Caro Kann. In the Caro Kann, we always put the pawns on these squares, and he's playing the advanced, so I like to play the Botvinnik Carl's defense. And in this, I like to capture the pawn and then attack his pawn when he recaptures. And the focus of the Botvinnik Carl's defense is to win the d4 pawn. So I'll put my bishop here. I like to put it on g4, but he hasn't brought his bishop out, or his knight out. So we can't go here immediately because the queen will look at our bishop. e6. And just put my pieces onto some good squares. Let's capture his bishop. And I'll play my other knight out to e6. He may pin me. If he does, we'll play h6. I'm going to put my knight on f5 and just go after this pawn. And I'll try to speed up a wee bit here, but also trying to explain my thoughts as I play. We want to win this pawn. He defends the pawn, which makes total sense. He's got 3 defenders. We have 3 attackers. We need to have one more attacker than defender. So currently this isn't going so well, you know. He may jump here. He doesn't. We could take this pawn. If we do take it, he can just simply attack us and win this one. So instead of doing anything more here, I'm just going to develop my bishop, try to get castled. And I'm not going to jump out and attack this pawn crazy quickly. He may try to attack my queen here. I think now that he's brought his rook here, I may play f6. If he takes, we recapture, and we have 4 attackers of this pawn. And he's only got 3 defenders. I think I'll go for this. Can he take here? We recapture and he hits this one. If he does take, yeah, I'm a little nervous about him taking here. So let's take off one of his defenders. And then play here. Although now he's defending with a pawn, he's doubled his pawns here. I think I can still play up. It's probably totally fine. He could still take here. Not yet. Let's just put our rook on the c file. That's probably pretty decent. And I really need to look at this opening a bit more because it's probably the most common Caro Kann that I play against. In a position like this where he can just simply capture and not like this, but with the bishop here capturing, recapturing, and him taking my knight. I feel like I always fall prey to something there. This move is very weird. I'm going to go here. I think he wants to double his rooks. Capture, capture, capture. Isolated, doubled. Seems fine. Hitting his queen. This is defended by my king and bishop. This seems very good for me. If I come here, attacking this pawn, tick, tick, tick. Tick, 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 tick. He's got no check. I think we're fine. So yeah, we're looking at this pawn. My position is slightly better than his. I could be wrong, but we're gonna have a look in the review after this. I just realized my camera's off. I don't know why that happened. I just realized my camera went off. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so he's trying to defend this. It's defended twice. Can we attack here? No, we can't. Can we take here, here, and then pin this one? I think we can. Let's go for that. That looks really fun. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what happened with my camera there. Okay, can we pin? I'm going to try to win this one. I don't see it as wrong. Now, if he pulls back and tries to attack my rook, I think I can just defend my rook because he can't take me because he's pinned still. This is very interesting. Okay, if we take here now, he takes here. So this is a good move. Tick, 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 tick. It's no fun. If we push the pawn and he takes, that's no good. This pawn can't move. We could just move the queen here and try to attack this one. He probably defends. Can also go after this one. My queen needs to be a wee bit more active. Probably here and here is good. I'm going to try this. Defending my rook. Also attacking the pawn. If his knight moves, we can just take. Okay, I think I win this pawn. Yeah. Let's take it. There's no check. And I think if he can't, okay, so he's hitting this one. Can I take here, hitting his queen? If he takes here, I take his queen. Here, if he takes my rook, I take here with check. I also can just take here with check. Wait, hold up. He's forced into the corner. Then here, he's forced here. I take here, he takes here, here. I don't know. But I don't have to move this guy. I can just take. Let's take with check. I don't see what he can do. Check. He comes back. And then take here with check. If he takes here, check. He takes here, we take here. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, I think I just go check. I think check is good. Or check. Check here is probably good too. This seems like a very good check. I have 3 minutes, so I do need to speed up. So he's going to go here. Or here. I mean, if he comes forwards. Okay, he came forwards. I think just check here. He goes here. We're hitting this one twice. If he goes here, we check here, and that is mate. Here, here. Wait, what if we go here and he takes here? Don't know. Here, here. Okay, that's no good. What are we doing? Here, here. Don't know. I think I'm just going to go here. Because this threatens this. I guess he's got this move. He goes here. Can we take here? He takes my queen. I take his queen. So here, here, here. He takes with queen. I take here. He takes here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 5, 6, 7, 8. I am currently up 3, so I don't think that's a good trade. So here, what about queen here? He takes... I don't know. I don't see what check I have if he goes here. What if we just pull back here with the queen? And that kind of threatens this move. Yeah, so here I think we just go here. He still doesn't have a check on my king. And this would threaten a trade of queens. That seems the way to go. Queen f5. And it threatens this move or this move. If he doesn't trade. If he does trade, we just take on f5. If his knight comes here, we just trade. No, he takes my rook. So knight here. Then we check. And he has to go back. And then we take his rook. If the queen moves, there's no way for it to defend this check. If the queen moves, we just take here on the next move, I think. Because where is the queen moving to? So if queen comes here, check here. Don't know. If the queen goes here, I don't know what I'm going to do. Check here. Here, check. Here. Got to check here. Queen takes. Okay, so maybe this check. Because then if he comes here, we check with the queen and win his queen. And if he goes here, wait, so check here, queen here, check here. He has to go here. Check here. He can't block. And he's forced here. Where does my bishop go? Okay, so he did this check. What were we thinking? Yeah, this move. This move. And I like my position a lot. We've got this, we've got this. Okay, so check here. Into the corner is mate. Check here. Into the corner. Yeah, we want to go here. So we're covering here, we're covering here, we're covering here. He's got to go into the corner or block. Now this is a back rank checkmate, so I do have to be careful. I can always just play h6. And come here. Check here, he comes here. Maybe I just play this. It's probably simplest. Is there checkmate? There might be. Check here. I'm just going to make a quick move. Check here. Take, check here. Check. I can come out, I think. Check here. I think I'm fine. Check here. Check. This would be repeats, so we have to come here. As long as I'm up on the clock. He's under 40 seconds. So check here. Check here. He can't check here. He can't check here. He can check here. We can block with a bishop. I think we're fine. Sorry, lads. I don't know what happened with my camera this game. Looks like I got the win. Happy days. I'm very happy to beat a 2079. Somebody who's my all-time peak rating. That felt good. 79.5. So here, the problem is after I went here, he can capture here. And if I take here, he takes here. So to not allow that, I need to tempo his queen when his queen's on d3. He checks me. I block here. He goes here. And in this position, I have to go rook c8, hit this guy. And the position is completely equal. He's got to find queen e2. And then once he plays queen e2, we can maybe focus again on hitting this pawn by going knight c6. Two attackers, two defenders, fd1, three defenders. And just develop my bishop. So I just have to be very careful about bringing my queen out too early. If I'm ever going to bring out my queen in the Caro, I need to be aware of this idea. It's one that I've fallen into before, and I should know that I can't fall into that, considering how much I play the Caro Kann. We could have taken here. If he takes with the rook, then we check back and check. And he's got no moves. He has to give up his queen. And if he had taken with the queen, then we check here, check. He's only got one move and check. This is checkmate. And this just gives us a free rook. Giving up the rook there was the key idea that we missed. But I'm pretty happy that I beat a 2079. That makes me feel very good. Lads, I just played a game with Noctie.ai, and on it you can go and have a look at all of the moves that you've made in the game. And I played this game fairly quickly. It was a blitz game, but you can have a look and see all of the mistakes in that game. And so if you're playing over and over and over again the Botvinnik Carl's defense, and you want to learn how to improve at that specific opening, this is a fantastic way. I just went into the game review of the game I played, and it said, I think this is a mistake when I played pawn to a5. After b5, my position is worse. Can I find a better move? So let's find a better move and see what should we play other than this. Now, I was playing a blitz game. I just moved the pawn very quickly to here. But if I was going to take a bit more time here and have a think, maybe lifting the rook here seems like it might be all right, you know, wanting to double somehow. Even just lifting to here and trying to double. I'm going to try this. Okay, one of the best variations. Cool. Complete that one. Let's go to the next exercise. In this position, I played rook to a8. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't defend here. So let's play a slightly better move. He jumped in here and I was like, okay, I'm going to win the pawn. And then I just left his knight recklessly like an idiot. Maybe it's doubling. Probably not. Let's try it. Okay, that's not the right answer. Try again. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for here. Maybe it's moving the knight back, but let's click show hint. Okay, there's 3 candidate moves that I could go for in this position. And I really like this one here because it targets the pawn over here, which looks quite nice. Clearly, this is not it because if I capture... Oh, wow. Look, I can actually capture this pawn here because if I capture, then he can take my knight and I win his rook with check. Didn't even see that. That's pretty cool. And then I don't capture back here because if I capture back here, I lose the knight. So I have to take with check first and he can't attack me. And then I take back here. And all of a sudden my position is winning. So I need to figure these things out. And I love how it just continues, you know, and it keeps going. What would you continue after knight d6? I'd fork the 2 pieces. This line is okay, but there's another move that you like better. Oh yeah, this isn't a good fork because the pawn pushes. Let's try again. Maybe it's this one because it hits both of these pawns. Okay, and he comes here. Wow, it keeps going, doesn't it? Maybe we just have to make some room for ourselves. We could take here. This is back rank checkmate. Oh, making Luft is actually completely wrong because check, rook takes, knight takes, and the pawn promotes. Is it a check here? Oh, it's a check here, and then we block. That's what it is. And then if he takes here, we can't take here again. We just have to push. But we should be fine here. Like, he's got doubled pawns on the edge and everything's isolated. Nice. Such a helpful tool to just really go over an opening and figure out what you're doing wrong with that opening and what kind of mistakes you just keep making. I need to be using this app more than I am using it. I'm going to be trying to be using it every week and improving at my chess. Use the code Blunderman or BlundermanYear for a big discount on this app if you do want to use it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.